Hey, so it's been a while since my last video. Oh, rainbows behind me. I said I would update you guys on what all the stuff that happened at when I had to go to court. Yeah, I had to go down to the courthouse on the 1st of October, and it was really scary. All these people were in there, like in front of the judge, and I had to sit in the courtroom till they called my name. And then I talked with some people in the back, and the lady who had my file said that since it was my first speeding ticket, she would just give me a warning. But just going down there and everything, and having to leave school, rearrange my classes, I had to go to an earlier class to make up for the class I'd be missing. It was a huge waste of time, really, for me just to have a warning. I wish that the officer had just given me a warning in the first place. I mean, I had to leave school, I had to drive all the way down to the courthouse, go to the really intimidating courtroom in front of a really intimidating judge with all these other people. Um, it was just really uncomfortable for me. And to make things worse, that morning my sister, on her way to school, well, she was like right down a street, but some guy ran a red light and hit her, and so her car got all messed up, and we had to put it in a shop. I had to take her to school that day, and we were late that morning because of everything, and so we parked like not in my usual spot, so I could only park there for 2 hours, or I'd get like fine. And so she had my keys because I had a class right after. And after our first class, she went to move my car, but she actually went to the store, went to go get something to eat. And I hadn't told her at this point that I had to go to court that day. When I needed to leave at like 12, um, I couldn't like find her for her to give me my keys, and I was like freaking out because it says on the letter like if you're late or if you don't show up, they'll put out a warrant for your arrest, and it'll make everything just so much worse. And so I was freaking out. Oh, and to make matters even worse, I forgot my phone in my car, so I couldn't get a hold of her. So I had to like use my email to text her like, "Where are you?" I had to run all the way across campus to her building. Of course, she was on like the third floor. I was trying to get her before her class started. Finally, I met her up there, grabbed my keys and my phone, and ran off. She didn't know what the heck I was doing. And I ended up getting there on time, thank God. I actually got there a little early, which was good because I got out there a little earlier. And I was nervous about that too because I had to take a test that day, and I was worried if I was gonna have to like rush back to school, if I would miss my test, and it was just really hectic all around, really hectic day. I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad everything worked out. I'm not speeding anymore either. I'm a lot more conscious of my speed, and really I'm finding it doesn't really get you places that much faster when you speed. So it doesn't even really make much a difference, even if I'm late for school. It's almost fall break, which is good. It's only like 2 days, but it's a nice break. Can't really can't really just like do nothing though, which is what I want to do because I have like an 8-page paper due the day I get back. But I have another statistics test on Wednesday, but I'm actually not too worried about it this time. For some reason, like these chapters, this section is just like super easy for me, and I'm hoping that, I mean, I feel like it's easy. I'm hoping that it shows in the test. I'm hoping I don't just like fail the test thinking I don't have to study as much. Oh, I got 2 new Deadpool comics today. So I was at the mall finding a present for my mom. Her birthday was yesterday, but she was in Philadelphia. She's coming back today. So I got her this like nice shirt from New York and Company. Actually, I ended up staying there for way longer than I should have at the mall and spent more money than I should have. First of all, with these comics, and I got this really nice coat, like dressy coat, and a scarf. What else? Oh, and I got this black dress. And that's weird. That's not normal for me. I usually don't like shopping, or I don't really go out and get stuff, but I just like splurged today. Anyways, here are the comics. The Wedding of Deadpool. I've already said this, but I really love Deadpool comics. They're just so entertaining. He's hilarious. It's the kind of like, I have Captain America comics too, but that can get a little, I don't want to say, like stale. No, that's the wrong word. It's just that the Deadpool comics, there's like a lot of humor in it, and it just makes them more fun to read, I guess. I just really love Deadpool. Oh, and I got Night of the Living Deadpool. This I've been wanting to get this one for a while. I'm excited to read these. I can't read them until I have more time. Am I the only one who, I mean, I could blow through these comics like so fast if I wanted to, but I kind of just like to savor them, I guess, or I like to just have the experience last longer, so I read just like a little bit every day. I like doing that with comics. I don't like to just, I mean, then it's over too quick. It's over too quick if I just go through it. So, that's the update. My sister and I were maybe thinking of making a video together about, I don't know what about, but we'll see. Okay, that's really it. I'm gonna go make myself some coconut tea and study all night. So have a good one.